that the idea is that confrontation has taken place, whatever. We're in close and you, like you either grab me up here at the top, like here, I've grabbed you, we're holding on to each other like this, okay? And from here, what happens is you basically let go with this hand and you go ahead and you try and punch. So you're gonna come back like here, okay? And so the idea is that we're in here like this, the punch comes and you block here. And then that starts the sequence that from here we block, okay? So if we're going here to like brush, grab, strike, which is where we go here and then here, you know, this is this motion. So the first motion in the form then is from here, hit down, back fist up here to the head like this.
Okay.
Okay? So let's go ahead and try that. If you got hold of my hands on the other side, I got you up here like this. I break away, I come in here and hit here like this. This hand comes back, grabs mine.
Do I grab it like here?
Yeah, or just like right up here. Pin that here. Pin it.
Okay.
So you pin it. And then you kind of step and hammer here at the elbow like this. That's it. See how that kind of pulls me down? And then from here, back fist up here to the head.
Okay.
Okay? So we're in here like this. Come around, come in, hit. That's it, like that, and hit here. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to use like and we practiced this before. Remember the foot sweep? Okay? So as we're up here like this, and you grab on, all right, and basically you come in to swing. I hit, I hammer down like this, come up here to hit. I want to take the foot out. Okay? I want to take the foot out because that's this motion here. Now the next motion on the form is we go 1, 2, 3, we go 1, 2, 3 here. We're not going to bother going 1, 2, 3 again, you know. We could, but for right now, I'm just thinking, hit here, here, hammer fist, pull the leg, sweep the leg in order to get the person off balance, okay? So, we're up here like this. Now, if you're here, you grab me up top like that. We're here, this hand comes loose to come up, hit, come down, hit here, sweep the leg like this, and come back, grab and turn to right here, which is the lock.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you remember, that's what we do on the form, was that we brush, grab, strike, X here, step under, turn, right? Okay. So we can do that. Now you can either come in and do the lock, or what we could do too is to come in and do the elbow. All right? And we'll practice either version of that. But down, hit, sweep, come in. There you go, like this. Okay? Excellent. So now this time what we're going to do is we're going to slightly modify it. Instead of going into the lock, step under the arm, hit here to the body, pivot, drive in the elbow like we've done. Okay?
Okay.
So then you can also, as you drive in, you drive into the elbow, then you can also, come down hammer fist or whatever. But for right now, let's just stay in here where we drive in with the elbow, okay?
Okay.
So we're in here like this, come back, around. As you put this up here, when I come in and I hit here like this, and I go to hit, I see how I just come from here, I just grab and pull out.
That way it clears.
Yeah, and then that way I can step. Now I could come in, could come up here, whatever, we're just adding in the elbow. Something, because I'm going underneath that arm. Just come in, add in the elbow, I could come up and hit this so that I get to, juke the arm. But here, come in, and as I step, I turn and drive this in here as I step behind. Okay? And then from there, see, this is where you get into the arm bar.
Yeah.
like that, okay? I'm sorry, wait, here, like this, and we're kind of resting like here, I got the hip, come down, hip, sweep, step it, there you go, good. So now I come down to here and just walk forward here, and that puts me into the, you know, into the arm bar, okay? So let's try that one again. Right here like this, as this comes down, hip, sweep,
Okay, and this just goes here.
right there, take it out. Yes, elbow.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like here. So now you take this and slide your hand down here to the fingers, grabbing them. No, this hand.
Oh,
This
So
hand
they have to
is
go up
right
here.
there, yes. So you just slide those down here like this. Yeah, what I'm thinking of is just that. Just
Oh.
grab it like this and twist in. Yeah, right there like that. Keep pulling it. Yes, like that. That hurts. Then from here, twist down. And that's,
okay, so-
if we're in here like this, you grab my shoulders. We're down here like this, so this comes up, you go to punch, I block, hit down, go here, switch out, elbow as I step in here, get to up here like this, and grab here like this hand, like this, okay? And come back and bring these in, right? And then what I was thinking of is that from right here, if I just turn and bring this over and down then, from here. See, I'm like this, to just turn this and step and bring that over the shoulder. As you pull here,
yeah.
okay? See what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I'm in here like this, I'm gonna hit, that's it.
Down.
Yep, like that.
And this way.
Yep, there you go.
And then this way.
Yep, like that. Good. All right.
Okay.
Excellent. So, in the form, after we do the, we come in, and spot turn, elbow strike, right? We have this up here like here, and the next move is this, which is what we're doing, whether we're doing the arm bar or whether we're taking, you know, so we're in here like this, and gonna hit, hammer, down, kick.
Okay,
Come out.
so I'm right here, I'm close in.
So you close in, I would go, if you move this foot, drive this one right there.
Okay, so I would just go forward.
Right there, yep.
Okay, so hit here,
Yep, step under,
around.
there you go. And this is just driving it back in like here, okay? And then hit as you crank that in.
Okay,
Twist
then I
down.
go and this comes off.
Yep. See, this comes off, and I go to stop this, slap your hand off, hippie, like here, there you go, okay? And
Yeah.
from here, then, what I would do is, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna turn around that way. Okay, so, right, so from here, bring that on up here, and take me in this, here, right, absolutely. Take me in that direction, because that's what, you know, brush grab strike here in this motion. So if you trap this arm, grab it, whatever, hook the head and then pull down, and displace me going that way. All right?
Okay.
So we're in here like this, we come up, hit. There we go. Good, like that. Now crank it down. As you go to come here, this comes out. I go to block, hit. That's it. And from here, there you go. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent. See, that has all, we're staying with empty hand Anyo Isa. Okay? Empty hand form 1. We are staying within the sequence of the drills. but we're just, you know, maybe we're changing directions or whatever. Perfectly fine, we're still staying within pretty close to the sequences of that pattern. Okay, but now what you've done is you dumped me over that way, so we're gonna end it at that section there, because